Hey guys, welcome. It's Earthy Girl Tarot, and I'm here to give you guys a general reading, okay? So thank you for tuning in. We're going to go ahead and tap into these messages and see what Spirit wants you all to know, okay? All right. Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? What's the overall energy? I know before I started this reading, the song that came to mind was "You Didn't Have to Cut Me Off." Y'all know that song. You treat me like a stranger and I feel so rough. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. So I don't know, that may resonate for somebody. You might want to check that song out. It's called Somebody That I Used to Know. And I don't know who sang it. But we got the Page of Wands, okay? So, someone is thinking about creating something, coming to the realization about something, a new beginning, a new start. Something fresh. Could be something that you are passionate about, but let's see. Let's keep going. The Lovers, okay? So you could be passionate about someone, or you can have more than one person that, you know, has caught your eye. Okay. You may have to make a choice between two people. Queen of Cups. Okay? So that could be you having to make a choice between two options. Are you in love with two people? You didn't have to cut me off. Who you cut off? Somebody say, now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. I can't get this song out of my head now, y'all. Could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, or an Aquarius air sign. Tell me more, Spirit. I feel like you have feelings for, you caught feelings for two people. Okay. Yeah, the Hierophant and the Two of Pentacles, okay? So there's definitely a choice that needs to be made. Yeah. Definitely a choice that needs to be made. Whew. Okay. Judgment. Yeah. The High Priestess. Okay. So it's like, use your intuition when it comes to this situation, but also be logical, be grounded, be, you know, be honest when it comes to this situation. Strength. So we got the High Priestess and the Strength. It's like you're going to have to make a decision to balance your life out, you know, because you may feel like you really want a commitment, you know, but you're trying to weigh out the better option, you know, the person that's best for you, that's going to stand the test of time and really take this commitment serious. I feel like you're juggling, you're indecisive right now. You don't know who to choose, but maybe you're just dating and you're trying to see for yourself, like, is this somebody who I could marry or see myself with in long term? So I feel like that's what's going on right now. You could be a very private person, you know. But it's something that you're keeping to yourself, or there's something that you don't know. Something that's hidden. Or maybe these two options don't know about each other. I don't know, y'all. Y'all tell me. I feel like you have a lot of options and a lot of choices. You know, people are wanting you to choose them, is what I'm saying. Somebody's going to be heartbroken by this. You know, somebody's going to need to be strong when they find out about this situation. You know, the secrets. And I feel like that's why you really are trying to be it's like you're really trying to figure out who is the right person for you. With the Hierophant card here, I just feel like you're wanting to be practical. You're wanting to, you know, just be logical about your choices right now. And then again, on this picture, it's two options. It's two people, you know. And it's like they want to be picked because you're the Empress. And I feel like it's really going to crush someone if you decide to not choose them, you know, to move forward with a serious commitment. Ace of Wands, okay? So I feel like you are, okay, for some of you guys, you could be pregnant, or, you know, you're just very fertile at this time. You know, you're trying to create, you're trying to make the best decisions for yourself and nurture the things in your life that you care about and love. You're wanting to start new things, new cycles, and have excitement in your life. I feel like you're a very creative, passionate person. That's very loving and nurturing to everyone, you know. That's in your community, your inner circle. You may have a lot of friends, and I just feel like a lot of people want to grow with you, and you may, like I said, you have multiple people who really want to go forward with this relationship with you and have something serious. And it's like, it's up to you though. With the Magician card, yeah, it's like you manifest what you want. You manifest what all of your desires, and it comes true. You're a master manifester. So it's just like, don't use your gifts to like manipulate, which I don't think you are. I don't think your intentions are bad or anything like that. I just feel like you're indecisive about like who you really want to date at this time. So it may be more than one person that just have your attention, and at this time you could just be dating, you know what I'm saying? But I just feel like someone is going to get hurt in the end if you decide to move forward and not choose them. So you're manifesting new beginnings. And like I said, for some of you guys, you could be pregnant. And that's the secret. That's what's hidden. Yeah, okay, so we got the Five of Swords and the Justice card, okay? So there's some type of deception or, you know, lies or something like that. Maybe this is you, you know, keeping it a secret that you're pregnant or that you're dealing with someone else. Somebody is feeling like what they did was justified. So if there were some arguments or quarrel, about a third party or something like that, they're feeling like it was justified. Maybe they were heartbroken or hurt behind the secrets or something. Yeah, Five of Pentacles. Somebody could also be having financial issues or some legal issues, some legalities that needs to be resolved. It could be a divorce. It could be dealing with a work situation or a partnership, you know, that went sour. And we have finances and career. Okay, so somebody could be having financial issues, you know, that's affecting their love life. And somebody is trying to protect their finances, okay? So this could be, like I said, somebody who's getting a divorce, who's you know, have a bitter partner, or somebody is trying to stand their ground and protect their valuables, you know, their assets. And somebody could be very bitter in this situation, you know, or feeling like they didn't win. So if you went to court or, you know, for child support or something like that, the person who was in favor is very bitter and angry about the situation. And I feel like you're trying to protect your assets for your family and stand your ground with this situation. Yeah. There's something about somebody in court, it didn't go in their favor. Queen of Swords, yeah. It's like you are very, okay, your guard is up. Your guard is up. You feel like somebody is trying to take something from you. Okay, so somebody is mad or upset because, and take it how it resonates. I don't know who it's to, but I just feel like somebody is dealing with a marriage that may have went sour because of some infidelity, some secrets, a hidden pregnancy or something like that. There was definitely a betrayal, and this person is seeking revenge by taking you to court. Maybe you guys are having a lot of issues, like splitting everything down the middle and coming to some common ground. So you're really trying to stand your ground and protect the things that you care about and you want, okay? And this person is like they wasn't backing down. But maybe you guys came to some conclusion or something and it didn't go in their favor and they're kind of like bitter or upset about that. Take it how it resonates. Somebody is feeling rejected or left out in the cold. They feel like you're being very cold to them and like You have your boundaries up. You know, you're rejecting them. You're not looking back, because I guess this person was very burdensome. They caused a lot of stress in your life. You had a lot of responsibilities. You had to fight really hard, for your position, or for whatever you were fighting for. I feel like you really had to put in work, and this was not something that was, very fast. Like, I feel like this is something that took some time to resolve, and it was very draining and stressful on you. So now it's like you don't even want to deal with this person. And again, it has something to do with some type of infidelity in the marriage. So there was definitely a third party, or maybe you guys got a divorce because someone cheated, and then trying to split the assets. It was just burdensome. It was a lot to deal with. But it's like you wasn't giving up. Like you were really trying to fight the fight. And maybe it didn't go in your favor with the Five of Pentacles. Or it was the other way around. I don't know. You being the master manifester, more than likely it probably did, but it just took a lot of hard work to get there. The Moon card. So it's still some hidden secrets. Somebody is feeling betrayed, like you played them. They're disgusted. Feeling like they were left with the short end of the stick. And there's still some unrevealed secrets. But it's over with. This whoever you were dealing with this person, it's over with. It's done. Tell me more, Spirit. Somebody needs to balance their finances. Maybe watch how they're spending. The Devil card and the Four of Pentacles. Okay, so somebody is still holding on to you secretly. It's like an obsession, or like they're so comfortable with you, your home life, the nurturing, like how it was. It's just like they are very the Hangman. It's like they don't want to leave. They don't want to move on. This person is stuck on you. It's an obsession, This person is not at peace. Like there's an anxiety. This person is really not taking it well behind the scenes, at home when they're resting or they're trying to rest. It's like they can't rest because they're so anxious, or they have anxiety over this situation, Again, somebody could be overly holding on to their money as well because they fear that they're going to lose something as far as their materials, or the home, things that are tangible. This person has like some type of control, or maybe this is you feeling like you have to hold on to things because you fear of losing money or something. Okay, so you're being strategic and you're doing things, you're being logical and smart about where you invest your money in, and how much you're saving. You're paying attention to your finances, and you are outsmarting, people that are trying to come in and take something from you. And I feel like you're saving for a rainy day, but you may be like overly obsessing over that, like out of a fear that you're going to lose something, But I do feel like this person is obsessing over you behind the scenes. They're not at peace right now, Yeah, Six of Pentacles. So it's like they're feeling like this is unjust, like it wasn't fair. The outcome of the decision wasn't fair. You know, they feel like they were used. Somebody is feeling like they were used for their money or their finances. And it's not sitting well with them. They can't let it go. So if the judge ruled in your favor, they can't let it go. They're bitter about it. And they think about it like they're plotting on how to get this money back or something. Like somebody's having some financial issues. They feel like you cut them off. Just like no feelings attached. Tell me more, Spirit. It's affecting their stability at home. Maybe they had to move, or, you know, you got the house and they had to move somewhere else or something like that. And it's really giving this person a lot of anxiety, you know, a lot of stress because they're worrying, or this could be you worrying about, you know, how you're going to pay your bills. How are you going to, you know, really do the things and live the lifestyle that you lived when you were with this person. Money is definitely heavy on your mind. Your stability and your security is definitely weighing on you right now. You're trying to be strategic. You are trying to guard yourself. You feel like somebody is trying to take something from you. Yeah. And it's not sitting well with you at all. You feel like you've been through hell and high water with this person. You know, you feel like they're just trying to come after you, you know. And it's all because they're bitter about this heartbreak or this, you know, this third party or something. It's like they're trying to make your life a living hell. It's been very challenging. It's been very draining and stressful to have to, you know, figure this out. I feel like you just want it to be over with. Like you're tired. You're tired of this prolonging. You're just wanting to move on with your life. Queen of Wands. Yeah. It's like it's just been a constant battle. And you're tired. You're tired of this person. You're tired of whatever you guys are fighting for, or this person constantly coming after you for your money. You're just ready to move on and start a new beginning. It's like obstacles left and right, enemies left and right, trying to take something from you. Ace of Pentacles, but I feel like everything is going to come out in your favor. Everything is going to calm down, you know. So just relax. Don't overthink. Don't stress about it, you know. Don't lose sleep about it, because I feel like you are going to figure things out. You know, you're very intelligent. You're very wise. You have a lot of wisdom and knowledge, you know, and I feel like your ancestors are going to help you and give you bring you some more money. You know, they're going to show you the way or lead you to make a wise choice, a wise decision that's going to bring in profits for you, you know, bring some type of extra income. Yeah. King of Swords and the Sun. So I feel like you are going to get justice one way or another. I feel like things are going to go in your favor. With the King of Swords and the Sun card, I just see you being happy after a decision is made. This could definitely be a judge making a decision in your favor when it comes to your money or whatever this situation is. You're going to be very happy and the outcome is going to turn in your favor. And if this is, like I said, if this is over some children or whatever, I feel like you're going to get justice. It's going to be a fair decision. You know, if you were fighting for custody in some type of way, I feel like it's going to be fair on both ends and you're going to be happy with the decision. You know, if this person was trying to take your kids away from you or something like that, and you are the sole parent, you know, you're going to get custody. You're going to have, you're the mother. You're going to have, what do they call it? The sole guardianship over your kids. So you'll have your kids majority of the time, even if you have to split and they have to go with dad on the weekends or whatever. Flip it, you know, take it how it resonates. But I just feel like you're going to be happy about the decision. Okay, so it's nothing to stress over, nothing to worry about. I really do feel like you were concerned about your finances and your security. But if you were done wrong or there was some type of conflict, something that you didn't know about where people were trying to one-up you, and I feel like Spirit is going to let you know what you need to do to overcome this, and you're going to get over it. You're going to overcome it, because like I said, it's a lot of people who are jealous. It's a lot of people who are bitter, and you know, they're trying to plot and scheme on ways to take you under for some reason, but the sun is shining on you. You're going to overcome all of this. Using your intuition and your logic, you're going to definitely get past these petty confrontations and conflict. Yeah, it could have been a battle over children. Yeah, Knight of Swords. Somebody very angry and upset with you about this custody battle or something with your children, or the fact that you're pregnant by someone else. It's not sitting well with someone. They can have a lot of people, you know, trying to, this person could be trying to expose you or trying to make you, paint you to be a bad person, you know. You just got to focus up and do what you got to do. Because this person, I feel like they are very disrespectful and impulsive. And I feel like the judge is going to see, like, with this person's reaction and their anger, if they can't control their anger or the way that they behave, they're going to see that whatever you're saying about this person is true. And I just see it going in your favor. Because this person can't control their temper. And they could be very childish at times too. Two of Cups. Okay. Six of Wands. And a lot of you guys are getting victory when it comes to a soulmate, a relationship, you know, and that's probably why this person is so mad, because you've moved on. Maybe they don't want anyone else around their children, or they're giving you a hard time about that. Four of Swords. It's like somebody is constantly thinking about you. This person could still not be over you. Like, I don't feel like this person is over you. You know, they're secretly obsessing and holding on to you. Still could be claiming you. And feeling like you are their soulmate, the person who they want to be with. So why are they giving you a hard time? Why is this person giving the collective a hard time, Spirit? Child. It's like the worst of this is over. I'm telling you, the worst of whatever you were going through is over. It's about to be over. And victory is yours. Just period. Yeah, because this person wasn't a good father, or, you know, wasn't a good family man or whatever. With the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like you guys may have gotten a divorce, and they didn't really want it. You know, this person is very bitter or upset at the fact that, you know, you're moving on, or you didn't choose them in this situation. It's like their family, they feel like you are taking the wealth, like you're the one that's abundant, you're the one that's doing well, you're the one that still have, you know, a partner. So maybe you got a divorce from this person and you moved on to someone else, and they're feeling very upset and stressing about this situation, you know, especially if it's involving kids and money. I feel like there's a lot that this person, you guys could have worked hard together, and they feel like it's unfair that, you know, the judge favored you when you got majority of the assets or whatever. But I just see, if this person, you didn't want to pay child support or something like that, they're paying out and they're pissed about it, you know. And I still feel like this person is in love with you. Like, they would rather you guys build together and be together than to be separated, and then you're getting all of these assets or whatever, and they're left with the bare minimum, or in poverty, or, you know, feeling like they have to change their lifestyle and leave you with everything because you have the kids or whatever. This person is still thinking about this. You know, it's like you guys were together for so long and you built so much together, and now it's crumbling down. It's over. The family is split. The money is split. The business, if you had a joint account or something with this person, all of that, it's just over with. Their lifestyle is changing, and they see you winning. They see you as the one who won and got justice. Page of Cups and the World card. Yeah, you're moving on to new beginnings, starting completely over. They don't want this chapter to be over, but I feel like this cycle is ending. Page of Pentacles. So there's definitely a transformation. A new cycle where someone is starting over completely with everything. And it may be scary for some, but a relief for others. You know, feeling free, feeling liberated, feeling like this burden is off your back now. Now you can start over and live your life. Meanwhile, this person is still thinking about you and not wanting this to be over, you know? They still see you as their wish fulfillment. This person is imbalanced though. Like they feel left out. Like this is just the one they really want is you, and it's like you're moving on. All I want is you now. All I want is you now. Knight of Cups. Sugar, now that you're gone, gone, gone. Okay. I just feel like this person was really comfortable with you, and they're just not ready to move on. I just feel like this person didn't want this. You know, they didn't want this to end. They felt like you two could have worked it out, but there was a lot of conflict and arguments. I just feel like it was really draining, and this person is just going through the emotions right now of, you know, feeling lonely, feeling like you guys could have worked it out, feeling like you were the one for them, the perfect person to be like this. Maybe you guys shared a business together or something, and we're like this power couple. And now that's over with. So now they have to save face. Now they have to start a new reality, you know, and they may not really know how to start or where to start and get their happiness, you know. This person's going to have to heal and really find themselves, love themselves, and I just feel like the worst is behind both of you. But this person is just not feeling, they've been with you so long. It's just like I know the feeling. It's like when you're first getting a divorce and you just are really trying to find yourself as this single person, and you could have been with this person for 10 years or more, and it's just like, who am I? You know, that's how I feel like this person is feeling. Like, I don't even know where to start when it comes to dating, you know? It's all new. This person have to find their way and like find out what makes them happy. And I feel like they're just thinking about how they lost, or whatever they lost, or whatever you gained from this situation and what they were left with. They're just constantly thinking about that. They're not thinking about what they still have. They're dwelling off of what they don't have. All the materialistic things that can be replaced. They're like, fuck that. I'm still pissed off that the judge didn't rule in my favor, or this person has my kids, and or whatever. It's just like they're not happy with a decision that was made. But Spirit is trying to let them know that it's not over. You know, things happen in life. We go through trials and tribulations, but we can't, you know, sit in our sorrows and not really get up and pick ourselves up and keep moving forward. You know, it's not over. Yeah, they're feeling betrayed. Feeling like they're at a loss, like the Emperor card. There's still some anger there. There's still some bitterness. control issues that this person needs to work on. Their ego or their pride is hurt. Yeah, feeling like this person's ego is bruised. Anything else, Spirit? Death, Page of Swords. Yeah, it's like this person, they're gonna have to release and let go of the anger and the resentment that they have in order to get this happiness. Okay, they're gonna have to let the conflict go. Otherwise, it's not going to benefit the family, and like co-parenting or whatever, it's not going to benefit if this person is still in their ego and pride and just being angry because things didn't go their way. I think this person needs to move on and just rebuild themselves, love on themselves, and really, heal from this painful ending. Yeah. I feel like this person should focus more on themselves and really freeing themselves from whatever blockages they are self-inflicting, you know. They definitely need to go through a transformation because they're so stuck on you and the revenge of, trying to make you hurt, that is really affecting this person. They're still focused on you. They're heartbroken, over this ending. They didn't want it to end, I'm telling you. This person still loves you. They still care for you. They're still heartbroken over the deception, over this the third party situation, the cheating or whatever. This person is still mourning over you because they felt like you were their soulmate. You were the one who was supposed to be with them, and they feel unfulfilled. They feel like you are really focused on yourself and moving forward, and you seem to be doing okay. Even if you're not, you seem to be doing okay and healing, nurturing yourself and your passions and moving forward. And like I said, a lot of you guys could have moved on to someone else, and that could have been the whole ordeal with this breakup or this divorce. So yeah, this person hasn't gotten over it, and yeah, it's very heartbreaking. So I'm going to get some angel messages, and then I'm going to read some Starseed Oracle cards to get some advice. Okay, angels, what would you like for the collective to know? What advice can you give them today regarding this situation? I feel like this person needs to let go of the control and feeling like, oh, it has to be, everything has to go their way. And if it's not, it's just like this person gets really caught up on it, and obsessed over the things that has gone wrong or didn't go in their favor. It's like we live and we learn. We got to keep going. We got to keep moving forward. Not saying that the situation was right. I totally see why this person is hurt. But, just being revengeful or having resentment is not going to help this family dynamic, and it's not going to help this person heal and move past getting over you, you know. Okay, angels. Can we get some advice, please? Reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life, okay? So maybe this person want to have a conversation, but I just feel like right now in the mental space that they're in, it's going to cause conflict because they're still pissed. They're still angry and upset. But I feel like this person may want to have a conversation with you later on down the line. Okay? It says flirt. Extend your lighthearted energy to others. Okay? So moving on, just, you know, not taking things too serious. I don't know the time length of, you know, this situation, but Spirit is saying just be lighthearted, you know, don't take things so serious and try to rush into something so fast. Okay, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moment. Okay, that's for this person. Okay, they need to understand that holding on to things that no longer serve them is just draining them. They need to learn to forgive and release, you know, things in the past experiences, you know, if they want to have true love or if they really want to move past this and be happy from within, you know. I feel like that's big, you know. Okay, enjoy the bliss of holiday time together, honeymoon. Okay, so somebody, you guys could have moved on and made a decision to, you know, start something new, something fresh with someone else. And it's in the flirty, lighthearted honeymoon stage. Like you're just getting to know this person. You're having fun. It's just very light and you're just getting to know each other. And then you got your ex or your ex-spouse like, you didn't have to cut me off. Now you're just somebody that I used to know. Somebody. Okay, say passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Okay, so for a lot of you guys who have moved on and say you were in like this 10-year relationship or just in this long-term commitment where you felt bottled up, you couldn't be free, you couldn't be yourself, you felt like it was just a strain, you wasn't having fun, you know what I'm saying? Like you could have been working, all work, no play, and just miserable. I feel like now you are coming out. You are in this flirty energy, you know, you could be dating and, you know, you might find somebody who you have a lot in common with, and you know, things could get a little hot and steamy after a long time of being celibate or, you know, not satisfying your needs. All the baggage and stress is like you need to release that. Or maybe that's what this person needs. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. Okay, so I feel like if you're dealing with somebody new, this could be a new soulmate coming in, you know. Not to say that it may not even be something that's going to be everlasting, somebody that you end up with for the rest of your life or whatever. But it's just fun. It's just something to get you going, get you back in, you know, the dating world. Or just having fun and just living free and not taking things so serious. Like just really enjoying yourself. And I feel like you're going to be feeling this person though. Like engagement. Ooh, okay. So your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment. So yeah, you could be really getting serious with somebody because you have a lot of chemistry with them. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. Okay, so you are really feeling this person. My bad. Okay. And it's a spiritual connection. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual past. So this person, this higher level soulmate, or this, you know, this soulmate is meant, it was meant for you to meet this person. And you two to come together. I feel like there's definitely a spiritual connection, and there's something fated about this connection, this union you have with this soulmate who you're dealing with or about to deal with. Okay? So, getting to know each other as you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, that passion, you know? You guys are going to have a lot of stimulating conversations and really release, I don't want to say release the baggage, but just really, I feel like this person will understand you. If you were dealing with this person when your marriage wasn't completely over, I feel like you've already had a lot of talks with this person anyway about, you know, things that you were going through. So they maybe, I feel like this person be very attentive to your needs and your emotions and the things that you need to heal within yourself. And I feel like it's just going to be a lot of chemistry. Yeah, you're calling in your soulmate, because it says your prayers, affirmations, and visualizations help bring you together. Okay, remember I said you are a master manifester, so you are manifesting this person in your life if they're not already in it. Okay, which for a lot of you guys, I do feel like they're already in your life. And some of you guys, if they're not quite there yet, Spirit is saying it's worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life, all right? So we're going to leave it at that. And we're going to get some Starseed Oracle cards to see what messages Spirit have for you all, okay? Okay, Spirit, what would you like the collective to know? What advice do they need going forward? Earth School, life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Okay. Anything else, Spirit? Baby steps, action, okay, and activated earth. So it's a lot of earth energy, okay. A lot of earth energy. Okay. I don't know why Spirit is just like, just take it, okay, because I'm going to keep looking at it. All right, so Earth School. Earth School is life lessons, soul growth, study, higher learning. Okay, so Planet Earth is a great initiation for the soul, and life lessons are the curriculum for which we enroll. These aren't one-time lessons, but themes we choose to circle around, deepening our experience of them as we make our way through the spiral of life. Life lessons aren't only about getting it right, they're also about getting it wrong. Remembering that Earth is a planet of polarity helps with this understanding. Each year, the study deepens more and more. If you pull this card while you're going through a difficult time, you're being prompted to remember that your soul came here to grow and learn, okay? So don't be down on yourself about your decisions and things that have happened that you have no control over, that's already happened, okay? It says, instead, see them as opportunities for soul growth. If you can find a way to grow and soften your heart through the highs and lows, your soul is most definitely growing. which is the whole point. Pulling this card can also mean that you're being called to embark on a new area of study or growth. This could be through structured learning, such as university, school, or a training course. If you're having difficulties in a relationship, you're being reminded that these are opportunities for soul growth. After all, relationships are known as the number one way that we grow as souls while we're here on earth, okay? So ask yourself, how are you being called to grow or learn, okay? Through the difficulties, the trials, the tribulations, especially pertaining to this relationship situation, you know? So it's just life lessons, okay? Baby steps. Action. Follow your intuition before it makes sense. Okay, so you're being called to take grounded action in response to your soul's calling. To start where you are and begin building in a consistent way. So many people stop themselves from living a soul-led life because they're waiting to know the destination before taking the first steps. But intuition doesn't work like that. Our soul is always calling us every moment of every day. The way to find yourself living in harmony with the cosmos is to listen to your soul's baby calls and whispers each and every day, and to take grounded action in the direction of those calls and whispers. You're being encouraged to start small, bite-sized, to put one foot in front of the other, to do one thing every day, to break things down into achievable tasks. Time on Earth goes slower than on other planets. This may cause frustration for starseeds, who can expect a faster pace of manifestation and thus give up before the seeds begin to sprout. So if you resonate with that, it's time to opt for consistency over urgency, okay? Time to take baby steps in the direction of your calling, to remember that you don't need to have it all figured out or know exactly where the path is leading you. You don't have to know every single step along the way before you set out on your great journey. You just need to take the next step. So what's one simple baby step you can take in the direction of your soul's calling? Okay, starseeds. So you don't have to have it all figured out. And just because you thought that your life path or your story was going to end up some way and it turns out to be the total opposite does not mean that you're doing wrong or something is like you're off your soul path. You're not. It's just all about the journey, you know, soul growth and really healing and learning from your experiences. You know, there are going to be some tough experiences, some confusing experiences, some things that are just quite unexplainable. But I truly feel like everything has its purpose. And as long as you have pure intentions in moving forward in life and learning from your mistakes, I feel like you're good. You know, you're going to be okay. So don't be too hard on yourself. Don't be down on yourself for the mistakes, the past mistakes that you've made in your life. Spirit is just acknowledging that you're growing, and it's a part of growing, you know. Mistakes are a part of growing, and it's not something that is really to put you down and bring you down. It's just to strengthen you, okay? So the next card is Activated Earth. All right, so power places, ley lines, trust where you're led. Okay, so ley lines are invisible pathways on the land along which energy travels. So they can be sensed when we tune into them with our subtle senses, also known as spirit paths. They've been compared at the meridian system of the body used in Chinese medicine, and they link sacred sites, stone circles, burial mounds, and places of worship worldwide. In Australian or Aboriginal culture, Song lines were the paths traveled by the creator beings as they made the land and sea during the dreaming. These paths were recorded in the traditional songs and dances of the people, allowing them to access information about the land's history and to travel safely across great distances. Many believe that as we visit such sacred points on earth, something is activated within us. Some also believe that by connecting with the land with devotion at these sacred places, something is activated within the planet too. Are you being called to travel to a sacred place that your soul remembers, or to tend the land you live on, to honor and acknowledge the known and unknown keepers or nature spirits of that land? As you connect with the earth and honor its keeper, the land open up more fully to hold you. The fruits provide more nourishment and the guardians watch over you. Okay, so place your hand on your heart and repeat the following. I honor and thank the keepers of the earth beneath me, known and unknown. Thank you for your nourishment and tender holding. Okay? So be optimistic, travel the unknown, see the unseen. You know, I feel like there's you have a calling, and it's something very rare and unique about this creative idea that you're going to come into. You could be a writer, you like to write, you could be a poet, you know, a singer, a dancer, or something that's involving creativity that you want to really express yourself, express your deeper thoughts through your creative ideas and your passions. And I feel like it's going to shift and change the way certain whatever the area of your creativity involves. I feel like it's going to shape shift that genre. Okay, whether that's dance, whether that's a way of writing, or singing. It's really going to change and shift things when it comes to the generation of like the first to be the one to do something. Okay, so yeah, I totally understand that message. Make sure you're showing gratitude and praising your angels, your deities, your ancestors, because they are with you and they are, you know, they're every step of the way, and really appreciate when you acknowledge them and call on them for assistance when you need guidance, when you need healing, when you're confused and you're feeling like you're having a blockage, you know. A lot of you guys are going to start traveling and just being very lighthearted and starting to have more fun, and you're going to experience a lot through through your travels and exploring and meeting new people. Okay, so the last card is Lost Lands. All right, so soul memories and gifts. You've done this before. So the world is far more ancient than our documented history suggests. As souls, many of us have experienced ancient eras on this planet that were much more advanced than ours today. As we begin to remember these times, the rememberings and gifts can come flowing back. At this stage in Earth's timeline, we need the wisdom of the ancients to survive as a species. You're being called to connect with the lost wisdom of your own soul. If you feel guided to make a change in your life, to step into a new career path, birth a creation, or bring an idea to life, but feel unprepared, this card is calling you to consider that you've done this before. Perhaps your soul has wisdom beyond what your lifespan can imagine. Perhaps the intuitive hits and ideas you're receiving are divinely guided. Perhaps you've been preparing for this time. Some think that lost lands exist in the past. Others believe they exist today. In a different dimension, I believe these ancient lands also exist in the souls of those who experience them. So if this card comes to you, perhaps the wisdom of lost lands such as Lemuria, Atlantis, and Avalon exists within you. And through surrendering to the intelligence of your soul, you can unlock the seeds of these ancient lands so we can all learn from our mistakes and usher in a new age, okay? It all makes sense. Okay, so place your hand on your heart and repeat after me. I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetime past. Again, I unlock any forgotten wisdom and soul gifts from lifetimes past. All right. So yeah, this reading was very deep. I'm going to pray for both parties. Pray for the healing. Pray for restoration. Pray for guidance for all parties involved. Because I understand on both ends. Like, I don't know the depths of the whole entire situation, but I understand the levels of where everybody is, especially, you know, the spouse, the person who is left. I don't want to say with nothing, but, you know, the person that's really going on, you know, to really find their way alone and really find themselves as a single human being who is really finding it hard to get over this stressful heartbreak and separation. I feel like some of these messages were pertaining to that individual, but the message is going to get to who it needs to get to. And yeah, I truly appreciate you all for tuning in. Thank you so much. And I'll check back with you guys in the next video. Bye.